Hello everybody, I'm Big Al, and welcome to another video log. I know it's been a long time, guys. 2 months, I think? Pretty sure it's been 2 months. Oh, where to begin? Okay, so as you guys may or may not have guessed, the reason I didn't make any videos for the last 2 months is because a lot of stuff has been happening. My two brothers and one of my brother's girlfriend moved in for a little bit. They were homeless and I had to do something. Of course, they had their, fights as they always do. And it wasn't a good environment to record videos. I just wasn't able to do it. They're now with my father. I skipped a lot of bullshit I'm not getting into. This may be a longer video, guys. But I will try to... I'll try to explain the best I can. There are some subjects I am not going to touch on. Because they're a very private matter that doesn't really truly involve me. In a sense. I don't know if you can understand that. But, so where do I begin? But yeah, they're living with my father at this time. My brother and his girlfriend, had a child, not too long ago, actually, I think, earlier this month actually, the 5th, gave a birth to a baby boy named Nolan. So that's nice. But I'm not gonna go any further than that. A lot of bullshit has been happening. So that's that. Christmas is just right around the corner, 5 days from now. And it's I had my brothers here for Thanksgiving. And unfortunately I am not inviting them for Christmas. 2 reasons. Just 2. One is that I'm heading over to my mother's. The second one is that after Thanksgiving, one of my brothers were rude as hell. He wasn't nice. He was actually very unpleasant to have around. In fact, the main problem was that, like, while they were living here, me, not two brothers, me, a brother, and his girlfriend were asleep. My brother Christopher, who was gone practically the entire Thanksgiving, came over. I think my brother Robert let him in. Came over, and he went back to bed, and pretty much took the entire turkey. Like, there was still a 3/4 of a turkey left, and he decided to take the whole thing, the whole thing. Went over to his friend's house, and not just the turkey, the other food as well that I made. Went over to his friend's house and have a Thanksgiving thing over there. Ate the entire turkey, then took the bones to feed their dogs. Which I'm fine with the whole dog thing. Like, taking the bones, that was the original plan. But you don't take my damn turkey. It was so good too, guys. It had a perfect golden brown. Oh my god. I am a great cook. I love my food. That's why I'm a little big. But that's why, there you go, Big Al right there. But you just don't do that. You just don't. I mean, asking is one thing, and I may have cut them a portion if that was the case, but they didn't even... So I'm not inviting that particular brother over again, probably. And as of right now, they still owe me $320. Supposedly, I'm being paid back next month. I'm hoping I get paid back. I know this is just me ranting. Anyways, where do I go on from here? Okay. Unfortunately, As I was saying, I've been wanting to make a video. I'm not sure if I've been saying, but anyways, I've been wanting to make a video. I've been wanting to make videos again for YouTube. I really do. A lot of things have been happening though. The night that I was planning on making a video, a power outage happened, right? And so obviously I can't do that. However, I seemed to lost my glasses. They kind of fell off or something. I was getting up and they fell, and I stepped on them because I was fumbling in the dark, and they broke. So I got myself a new pair. They're much nicer, actually. I'm quite happy. And after that, what happened next? My heater blew. So I had to wait for a few days for the maintenance to fix the boiler. And I just don't like playing games, or when my fingers are frozen. Don't like that. So I had to wait a few days for that, and then after that happened, right after that happened, oh god, let's see, I was gonna make a video, and what happened was my smoke detectors went off, all three of them, because if one goes off, the other two goes off. They all going off. Now mind you, I barely heard them. Because I got a new headset. I'll get over that topic in a minute. And it was really, I didn't notice it at first until I like paused the video. I was like, wait, what's that noise? So I went to check it out, and sure enough, the whole thing was like beep, beep, beep. It's like, okay, what's going on? So I went to check the kitchen. See, maybe I've left the oven on or something. No, nothing was on. Not even. So I was wondering if maybe there's a possible fire. No, none of that either. So what I did find out is that I went over to the vanity sink, and I noticed that there's water dripping. Okay, so it's malfunctioning. So I went to the office. They got a maintenance guy over, and they took the vanity mirror down and drill a big freaking hole, into it. And sure enough, it was like leaking pipes or something, like from up there somewhere. And so he went to the second floor, nothing was there apparently. And he went to the third floor, nothing was there. And the reason I know this because he told me. So he was confused as far as where the pipe is or something. Eventually they had to get actual plumber over. So that was a pain. So I had to wait for 2 days? Excuse me? Something like that? I think so. Anyways, moving on. So man. So finally that's been fixed. Also, as I mentioned before, I got myself a new headset because my old ones died out. Like, I don't know what happened. The wires might have just shorted out or something. I don't know. It just didn't fucking work anymore. So I tossed those out, which is unfortunate. I really like those pair. However, they were pretty much gone. Actually would dig it out on my trash if I could right now. But anyways, but yeah, they it was really old. It was about 6-7 years old. So they obviously need to be replaced. The ear muffs were the leathery thing was like worn to hell. They were actually it was no longer like leather. It was like some sort of fuzzy part left. One of the ear things fell off, so I had to use like freaking glue to stick it back in. It served its use. Oh god. So obviously I can't really play games or anything like that without no sound. So I got myself a HyperX, HyperX Cloud Alpha to be precise, and I will say this, it is a brilliant headset. I really like this. It's so good. And it was only $100. which it's not bad. It's really good for the price. It's probably the best headset you can probably own at the moment, in that price range. And what I really liked about it is that, as I'm not sure you guys can see this, but you can actually get a microphone in here, and you know, plug it in and, you know, talk. But since I have a, you know, this microphone, I have no use for it, so it's a really good headset overall. Plus, I don't really particularly care for the mic. That's just my opinion, though. So if you think that was it, no, there's more things that happened. So my World of Warcraft Cataclysm, no, not even Cataclysm, it was a Legendary Mouse Edition. It was so good. I love that mouse. Yes, guys, it finally gave up. It died on me. Oh, I love that mouse so much, and I still have the case for it too. So what I end up going to do is that I'm going to put it on a shelf somewhere. I'm going to put it in its original packaging again. I'm going to put it on my shelf with my all the Warcraft stuff I have, collector editions and all that. They're all in my desk here, where I keep it nice and safe. I'm actually another thing. I'm actually using one of the mouse pads too, because my old one pretty much crapped out, the Cataclysm one. So I mean, it's really nice. I really enjoy it. The mouse I'm using is a Corsair Scimitar Pro. It's really nice. It has 12 buttons on the side, which is a lot more than my previous mouse had, and it's really big. It's really big. I really like it. It's just big enough for my mouse. Just big enough for my hand. I'm just gonna scrape that off. Thank you. Sorry, I need to clean that up, mouse again. But yeah, it's really nice. I really enjoyed this mouse. It's a little funky as far as programming the buttons. I'm not used to something that's this mouse and just its programs. It took me a few days to figure everything out though, but after it's all said and done, after I figured it out, it's really nice. It's just freaking perfect. Plus, like, if I ever want to slide the thing around, like the buttons, you can just loosen it up a bit, and you can just position it any way you want. Which, I mean, it's perfect for me the way it is. I have it set, so obviously I'm not going to show you. Just take my word for it. Take it my word. And it's really nice. It's really nice. There's one thing I don't quite understand, though. So, obviously I have, like, the yellow... Oh, hold on. Like, the yellow. And, there we go. Now I can move it. It has, like, a yellow part. Right, which is kind of clashes with the black. I mean, I'm not really... the whole... You know, what the hell is that? Never seen that before. Anyways, I'm just not used to seeing black with yellow. I don't really particularly care for yellow, which is why I don't really particularly care for this chair. I'm probably getting a cover for that one, but I'm not a big fan of yellow. I'm really not. But so I was originally gonna buy the like pure black one. They charge for an additional $50 for a pure black one, just for a cosmetic effect, or you know, just repaint like instead of having yellow be black. Really Corsair, you're gonna do that route? Like, why? But anyways, moving on. What else has been going on? What else? I do plan on continuing my YouTube. I do plan on continuing that, and I do want to make it better. Unfortunately, I just don't know a lot enough for it. Like, for example, a lot of these YouTubers have like special effects going on onto their channel. Yeah, which is nice and all. I don't personally know how to do that, and which is it's unfortunate rather that I don't know. I want to learn more about it, and I'm learning the process. I'm still like learning about audio editing, video editing. I'm still learning more about that. Just there's a lot more to it than what meets the eye, and unfortunately, I do not have a team. Like unlike say like Markiplier, which he has like Eden and what's that one chick's name? I forgot her name. But it's not Amy. It's the one with the glasses. She also does video editing and like, you know, I don't have that. I got only myself, which I like being more. I like being self. My mind's going blank. But oh, I'm in brain farts. Proficient. There we go. Yeah, whatever. I don't fucking care. I'm not the brightest. And that's unfortunate. Also, I do plan on getting a second monitor pretty soon. Yes, people, I only have one monitor. So, sue me. I do plan on getting another monitor pretty soon. And, that way I'll be able to, like, stream. Now, I plan on streaming on Twitch. And, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm quitting YouTube. Not at all, actually. But I do plan on like playing games. That's more stream worthy than on the what's the word I'm searching for? Than YouTube. My mind's going blank again. Sorry. I had a whole list of things what to say, and I'm just blah. And like for example, Escape from Tarkov. That's more of a stream game for me. Not something you would put on like YouTube as chapters. Because it's not an actual story-driven game for me. It's like, it's a PvP game. So for that, I feel like it's more of a stream thing, and, I'll take that video, edit it, and take it to YouTube afterwards sometime. Maybe 2 days later or something like that. But besides the point, what I'm trying to say is that I'm going to broaden my horizon. I'm going to try to learn more and how to be a better YouTuber. And I'm still learning a lot of things. I'm learning more about video editing, editing, not auditing. What the hell am I talking about? Editing, and then there's the whole Twitch thing of streaming. I'm learning more about that every day, and like Stream Elements, a few other things. I'm talking to a few streamers that I'm actually friends with. One's in South Africa, Zaffa Geek. The other one is Mowgli, which is just like maybe a state or two away. Anyways, so I'm learning more about that each day, and they're there to help me when the time arrives. I'm waiting for the second monitor to arrive first before me actually streaming. Even though I could use my phone supposedly to monitor chat and all that, I feel that's more of a hindrance than actually having a second monitor. What else? I have been streaming though on Facebook with as a test. I've been streaming Destiny 2. And through the story base of the game, it's going really well. It's the quality is freaking superb. And my internet has been upgraded as well to compensate for the bit rates and all that. So I'm now getting a 100 download and 10 or so upload, something like that. So there's that. I just need I don't know, time, I guess. So what else has been going on? Wait a minute. Let's go with that topic for now. So I've been trying to date, just trying, and it's I have horrible luck with women. I'm great at cards, not good with women. And like for example, I'm supposed to go out on a date tomorrow, and unfortunately, I've been trying to get a hold of this chick for the last 2 days. Nothing crazy. I sent her like a text or two, and I've not heard anything back from her. Last I checked, though, like, we befriended each other on Facebook, and ooh, hi. We befriended each other, got scratched on, no, it's not where you think it is. And, on Facebook, and, I was just, I noticed that she just made a post saying that, she's very happy that she got asked out, which, it's like, oh, well, cool. And she seems pretty cool. I really enjoyed talking to her, but unfortunately, I've just not heard from her for the last 2 days, and I don't know if we're going on a date or tomorrow or not. Judging by her silence, I'm going to guess not. And that's unfortunate too. And again, I don't understand because we had a great conversation, so all of a sudden she just disappeared. What else been going on? And women before that, I've been trying to set up a date with this woman for 4 times. I tried setting up a date with her 4 times, and just she flakes out each time. I told her, like, oh, look, I'm done. I'm done. And she told me that she's still interested and all that. Me personally, I should have stopped at 2. Because I feel like I'm being, messed with, After the 4th one was the last straw for me. Let's see. There's this other woman. Let's see. We went on a coffee date, and found out she's married. Yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you. I am not gonna go into that one. No thanks. Nah. I don't like cheaters, personally. So, no. What else? One of my friends again, disappeared. It's the one from before in a few video logs before. She went, boop. Not sure what happened to that one. She just disappeared on me. She removed me from Battle.net, which I don't understand why. Because we had plans to play these new races that come out on World of Warcraft, the new 6 races, whatever. The Lightforged Draenei, the Void Elves. I'm very particular, like, the 4 new races I want to play, or the 6 new races I want to play, I just want to play 4 out of the 6. Which is, I know, primarily most of them. Which is the Void Elves, hello phone, the Zandalari Trolls, which is very interesting that they're joining the Horde. Very interesting. I want to know why. Because reasons. Nightborn's joining the Horde, which is very peculiar. Very peculiar. I would imagine that would have been a neutral race. So I am excited playing the expansion. However, I have not been on World of Warcraft for at least 2 months. I have not been on to the new raid. I've not done this or this or this. I've not done much of anything, really. Mainly, a few reasons. Mainly, I just have no drive to play anymore. A lot of my friends disappeared, unfortunately. And also, trying to reprogram my mouse. Oh, the buttons on this damn thing. So many buttons, and I'm trying to figure out like what the hell am I supposed to do, because my old mouse, all you just do is plug it in and just assign the buttons, and you're fine. This thing, you have to actually program the buttons, and it's quite a pain. Quite a pain to figure out what buttons to use. But anyways, moving on from that. Again, I've been playing Destiny 2 for a while, but even that's becoming more stale. Destiny 2 is a fun game. I personally like it a lot. Unfortunately, the problem is that there's no substance. Like, there's no reason to play. That's my main issue, is that there's just no reason to play. I've not even done the raid layer yet, and I'm just meh. Which is unfortunate, and I was really hoping to want my friends to play with me, and that one, like I said, that one removed me from Battle.net and just poof. Although she sent me a text not too long ago, but that's saying what's up, and I'm just confused. I'm saying, oh hey, what's up, and no reply. Anyways, this has been going on for a while, so I'm gonna. I think that's everything. I think. Hold on. Let me give me a moment to think on this. Is that everything? No. And also another reason I couldn't freaking make videos is I had to change my modem since I upgraded my internet. I had to change my modem. That took another day. Ugh. Because they were closed, and I just realized I had to do this, and anyways. Is that everything? I think that's everything. I think that's everything. So I'm gonna end this video. But thank you guys for watching. I promise to release more videos for YouTube soon. It is the holidays, and I am making preparations. I got my mom a gift. As far as my brothers, their gift, I do not know what I'm gonna get them. One just wants pure cash. So, the thing is, I kind of know what he's gonna use that cash for. And I might just not do that and just tell him I gave him a deduction to what he owes instead. Because I do not particularly care for their habits. I got my father something too. A watch. But anyways, yeah, I got my mom a Sims 3 starter pack. She loves The Sims. She loves it so much. In fact, the last time she played The Sims, unfortunately for her, was the first one, and that was years ago. Oh my god, years ago. And she was pretty much obsessed with The Sims. So she just now got a computer not too long ago. Excuse me. And so I got her The Sims 3. She's going to get The Sims 4, but that one's buggy as all hell, supposedly, from what I've read on reviews. But that's it, I think. And I don't think they watch my videos anyways. So, yeah, okay. So, if you guys enjoyed my video, thank you so much. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. And you can also click on like the notification button, where you can see the newest updates for me. Until then, I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. That's right, I said Merry Christmas. I don't care. I don't care if it offends you. Alright, bye.